welcome back to Grace's Room. Well, here's another requested video. A lot of you guys have asked me to show you my makeup collection. Now, before we get started, I just really want to quickly say that a lot of you guys are probably thinking that I'm way too young for makeup, and honestly, I probably am, which is why I don't wear any full faces when I go out. If I do go out, like to a really special occasion, I might wear like lipstick and like a very light eyeshadow. Like, I don't wear full faces out. I have like all this makeup because I love collecting it, and also I like practicing with it and stuff and just doing like fun looks at home, so I don't like wear full faces and all that. And also a lot of this makeup has come from gifts, Christmas, and like birthday money, and like my own money as well. So I think that we should get started. So in this bag here from Zoeva, I have all of my brushes. They're all in this middle compartment. So on this side, I have my eyeshadow brushes. This one's a little bit dirty at the moment. I just did a blue eyeshadow look a few days ago. I need to clean them. I will get around to doing that hopefully soon. And here is all my face brushes. I really love these brushes. I think they're so soft. This is like a powder brush. I love it so much. Yeah, so they're very soft and I really love them. So here I have all of my palettes. This is the Sugar Glow Kit from Anastasia. I love these shades. They're so pretty and very like natural. This one here I've used a lot, and I love Starburst too. It's like a very rose gold kind of color. It's very pretty. This here is the Dream Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I actually dropped this palette a few days ago. I was so disappointed because these three shades here cracked, but they still work the same. They're just a little bit broken. I really wish they were still like these ones, but they still work the same. These are very colorful highlighting shades. I love this purple one here. It's so cool. Here is my Morphe 35O palette. This is my very first Morphe palette that I ever got. I remember I went to the store in LA. As soon as I found out that they had one in LA, I straight away went there. I was so excited, and this is the first one that I bought, and I think it's really pretty since I love very warm tone kind of colors. Like, I love this shade over here. It's so pretty. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this one too. I pretty much like I love palettes. It's like my favorite thing to collect. I love this dark blue shimmer shade here, and this like rose one. I love rose gold shades too. I actually showed this palette in my Christmas haul video, I think. And then here is the Morphe x James Charles palette. This is by far my favorite palette, definitely. It has like all the shades in it, like warm tones, very colorful. I love this palette. I use it a lot. I think it's so pretty. And there's really pretty purple shades in here too. It's like my favorite. Well, those are all my palettes. I have this setting spray. Well, sorry, it's called the Max Fix Plus. I'm sure you guys know it. It's very famous. I love using this for prepping my makeup and as well as setting my makeup too. And here is my Beauty Blender. It's a little bit dirty at the moment. It actually was new, but now it's so dark because I need to wash it. And I keep it in this case because when it dries, it like lets all like the bacteria out apparently, and apparently it's really good. So I keep it in here. So this is my makeup case, and it's where most of my makeup is. And it folds out like this. It's really cool. I love it. So firstly in this compartment here, I have my foundations. My favorite is definitely the Too Faced Born This Way one. It's really good. And it's not too full coverage as well. I also have this stick foundation from NARS. It's really handy because I don't have like the pump and I don't get all dirty and stuff. I just quickly swipe it on and blend it. And it actually has a blender on the other side too, so that's really cool. I also have another foundation here from Maybelline, the Superstay one. I really like this one. I have most of my concealers in here, but I do have this MAC Paint Pot. This is good for putting on your eyelids before you put on eyeshadow, so it makes the eyeshadows blend really well. I have this concealer from Fenty Beauty. It's from the Matchstick Trio. I'm getting all tongue-tied today. And it actually comes with two other ones too, and they're like magnets, so they all stick together, and that is so cool. At least you won't lose them. Where'd that go? Here, okay. Yeah, this is the concealer. I think it actually is a little bit too light for me. I got the wrong one. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm sure everyone knows this as well. It's very famous and I love using this. It's definitely my favorite concealer ever. This is the NARS concealer and I have one from Maybelline too. In this compartment here, I have my primers. So I have this one from Smashbox. It's the Photo Finish Primer. I also have this one from Fast Sally called the Unicorn Essence. I'm trying to work out, I'm not sure if it's a primer or a moisturizer. I think it might be both maybe. But anyway, it's really pretty. It's like pink and glittery and it smells like bubblegum. I love it so much. This one from Hourglass, the Veil Primer. It's really good for oily skin since I have very oily skin, especially like my T-zone and everything. So that's supposed to be good for that. And I have this one from Too Faced, the Hangover Primer. So in this compartment down below, I have, I don't know what to call it, like maybe eye stuff. I have these 3 liquid eyeshadows from Stila. They're so pretty. This shade here called Kitten, it's like my favorite ever. It's like rose gold and it's so pretty. I have my eyeliners in here. I have 2 white ones. This one's from NYX, it's really good. And, oh, I dropped it. I also have this one from NARS, it's like blue. I actually think I got this like maybe last year. I was obsessed with blue for some reason, but I think it's really pretty as well and it looks like nice, like with blue eyeshadow looks. I have this glitter eyeliner from Urban Decay. It's really pretty and very glittery. And I have this ink liner from Kat Von D. In the compartment below, I have highlighters. So I have this liquid one from Anastasia. It's a really pretty gold. I love it so much. Ooh, I think I put a little bit too much on, but it's so pretty. I also have this liquid highlighter from Cover Effects in the set. Okay, I can't speak. In the shade Sunlight. It's also really pretty. It's like a gold. It's pretty similar to the Anastasia one, but I think it's a little bit brighter. I have this one from Fenty Beauty. It's called Trippin', and it's like a really pretty rose gold. I love this one so much. I mean, how cool does that look? I have this one from Maybelline, the Master Chrome. This one's so blinding. I love this palette. I love this highlighter. And then I have this one from Becca called Prosecco Pop. This one's also really pretty. So those are all my highlighters. Down here I have some palettes and also some setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier one and the Too Faced Born This Way. Here I have 3 palettes from Huda Beauty. This is the Coral Obsessions one and this is like my favorite because I love coral colors. Like, how pretty is that? I also have the Amethyst Obsessions palette and my birthstone is actually amethyst, so that goes really well with this palette, and I love purples too. So these are really pretty. And I also got this one for Christmas, you might remember, in my Christmas haul. It's called the Ruby Obsessions palette and this one's also really pretty. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette. This one's really pretty too. And the contour shades, they actually work really well. They're like very blend. So as you can probably tell from all the Anastasia products I have in here, Anastasia is my favorite brand. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Anastasia, whatever. I'm gonna say Anastasia. Beverly Hills. I love their eyeshadow palettes, especially. This is the Soft Glam one. It's by far my favorite. Like, I've used it so much, and the shades in here are just so pretty and they're just so good. I love this palette. And like, it's handy because like you can use it for like everything. It's got like nice warm tones in there as well as like really nice glitters too. This is the Modern Renaissance and I love this palette too. Like, Love Letter, it's like my favorite shade. And then this is the Norvina palette. It has probably a lot of glitters in it, so I don't use it like as much, but like they're really pretty and I love the purples too. They're like so cute. So that's all for that. In here I have my mascaras. This is you might remember in a Q&A maybe once I mentioned that this is like my favorite makeup product ever. It's the Roller Lash by Benefit, and it's so good. Like, it makes my lashes very nice and long. I have some samples here as well that you get. I think they're like rewards that you get at like Sephora maybe. I have this waterproof one from Too Faced. I really like this. And I have one back in there from Tarte, the Lights Camera Lashes. It's stuck. In this compartment here, I have my brow products. So I have this clear brow gel. I have 2 brow pencils and a pomade from Anastasia. I also have my blushes in here too. This is the Benefit California Girl, I think. This shade's a little bit probably too light and corally for me, but it's still a really pretty color. I have 2 from Tarte, and also this really pretty one. It's in the shade Cocktail Party. And I love these shades so much. They're really pretty. And for the last compartment, I have my contour slash bronzers. So this is the Fenty Beauty contour stick. This is the Huda Beauty, it's actually a concealer, the Overachiever concealer, but I got a darker shade and I use it as a contour. It works really well actually. I have this one from Anastasia, the bronzer. I think I also showed this in my Christmas haul too. I love this one. And then the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I love this so much. And the packaging is so cute too. So that's all for my makeup case. Lastly for my makeup, I have these 3 bags here. Like I said, I love my eyeshadow palettes, so I still have some more in here. I have 3 from Too Faced. Too Faced is really good, nice eyeshadow palettes, and all their packaging is so cute. This is the chocolate gold palette. I love all the shimmers in here, it's so pretty. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is like my very first Too Faced product, and I love this palette. It smells like peaches. It smells so good. It's like my favorite. And this shade here, Luscious, it's like a really pretty rose gold. I love it. And then my favorite, probably the Gingerbread palette. I love this palette. It is so pretty, especially this shade here called Hot Toddy. Like, how pretty is that rose? That is so cool. I love that so much. And then in these other 2 bags, I have my liquid lipsticks as well as just matte lipsticks too. I have a few lipsticks in here, but my favorite is my Jeffree Star in the shade Christmas Cookie. I love Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks. I only have one. I really wish I have more, but like they're really good, and they don't like dry my lips out, because I find a lot of liquid lipsticks dry my lips out, but these are just so good. I love Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And then in here I have my lip glosses. I love lip gloss. It's like my favorite. Oh, there's one more in there. I love this one from Fenty Beauty. It's Fenty Glow. This one's really pretty. It's like a, I don't know, like a goldy, rose goldy kind of color maybe. And I have these 2 from Anastasia. These are so pretty, and they're very pigmented too. This one's called, do you say Parfait maybe? It's a really pretty coral kind of rose, and I love them so much. So guys, that is all of my makeup that I have, but obviously I need to do my makeup in a mirror, so I have this mirror here from Luvo. It is so cool. I press this button here to turn on the light. So there's 3 settings, and this one, like, that is so cool. And you can also hold down the button here to turn up the brightness or turn down too. But the coolest thing, wait, it actually has a speaker. Like, how cool is that? These 3 buttons down here control it, so you can turn it down and turn it up, and also pause it. So that is so cool. I love this mirror so much. Well guys, that is all of my makeup collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below some of your favorite makeup products, and I will see you next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.